You've decided to sell your business and you found a buyer. You're in the later stages of negotiations with this buyer and you've settled on a price that you're happy with, $5 million. Now, your two key employees just walked into your office today and they demand $500,000 each or else they're out. What do you do? In today's video, I'm talking about a really important but often overlooked topic when it comes to exiting your business successfully. And that is how to keep your key employees from leaving your company, especially when you need them most. Hi there, my name is Micciche. I'm the CEO of True North Retirement Advisors, where we specialize in retirement and exit planning for business owners. I put out new videos almost every week, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. What really motivates your best people is an incentive plan that will also allow you to increase the value of your company in a measurable way. When your key employees are rewarded, when the company does well and the business value increases, it's a win-win. Second, the incentive must be substantial. If you think a $25 gift card during the holidays will suffice, think again. This substantial amount is only earned and paid when the employee meets the specific performance standard that you set. So depending on the type of plan you adopt, what incentives you're trying to reward, it could be as much as a full year's compensation or more, but 10 to 25% of annual compensation for that annual reward. That would be considered substantial. Okay, third, and closely related with being substantial, is that the incentive should be based on a performance standard that, when attained, this is key, increases the value of the business. Now, that's often the hardest part. It's designing a plan and figuring out what that right incentive is that's going to align the interests of your employee with the interests of you as a business owner and growing the value of the business. Okay, fourth and lastly and critically for your exit plan is that your key employee incentive plan must handcuff your key employees to the business. Employees must be motivated to stay with the company today after you transition out of the business, especially. And there are ways to do that. Okay, now that we know the 4 critical criteria for a successful incentive program, let's talk about some of the different options that are available. You can customize this for your business and, importantly, what you're trying to accomplish. The obvious place to start is the cash bonus plan. Most businesses start here and then they also end here and they don't take it any further. The problem with just providing a cash incentive every year is that it's great because your employees get this immediate benefit. They do nothing to handcuff your key employees to the business because typically they just need to be employed as of a certain date. They get their cash, there's no strings attached, and then they could hand in their notice the next day if they wanted to. So there are things that you could do through vesting schedules and the type of plan that you put in place that does make them think long and hard about leaving. So let's explore some additional options. Okay, number 1 is the non-qualified deferred compensation plan. These are amazing. They're very flexible, and they fit all 4 of the criteria for a strong incentive plan. I did a whole series of videos that I'll link to, and you can go back and watch them if you want more details. You might also consider bonusing of stock or equity or ownership in the business. This is a great option if you want to eventually transfer the business to one or more of your key employees. Number 3 is a sale bonus or a stay bonus plan. So these you can implement to allow your employees to receive a substantial bonus, but only if they stay on in a certain scenario and for a certain length of time after you exit or after a sale. Now, this is not an exhaustive list, but all of these plans can be designed to create an incentive plan that is specific, provides a substantial reward based on performance, and handcuffs your employees to retain them for the long term. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, you thought it was helpful and want to know when new videos come out, be sure to like, comment below, ask me questions, and subscribe. My name is Ashley Micciche, and I will see you next week.